Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Thursday, March 26th, 2020, and most of the, well, not most, but a good number of the waterways in New Jersey are shut down right now. And not because of any kind of global pandemic. It's because that they have been stocked with trout and they are closed until opening day, which is April 11th. So I came here to this local pond that is not currently closed because it is not stocked with trout, and I'm going to see if I can't find any early season bass. I'm going to start out throwing around my favorite early spring lure, which is the black and blue chatterbait, and I'm going to see if there's any hungry bass around that want to play with this. Failing that, I know at least the pickerel should be biting. Oh, there we go. Alright, fish number one is a pickerel. Told you they'd be biting. Alright. He pinned his mouth shut on that one. Alright. Beat the skunk. Now let's see if we can't catch big old Mr. Bucket Mouth. There we go, fish on. Ah, there's a bass. He ain't big, but he counts. All right, we got the bass. Now we just got to upgrade on size. Ooh, there was a hit. Nice little swirl out there. Felt kind of lazy, but definitely interested in this chatterbait. Oh, he hit it again. I don't know if he felt the hook, so let's see if he'll come back for it. Nope, guess not. Shoot. Well, so far, all the hits I've gotten have been up shallow. Like a foot and a half, super duper shallow. And the chatterbait isn't the best for fishing water that shallow, so I made a switch over to a weightless Texas rigged fluke, and I'm gonna see if that doesn't give me a little bit more ease in terms of fishing. I fish hard, but I also fish smart. Oh, wow, did you see that? Damn fish hit it on top. That's another thing I've noticed tonight. A lot of surface activity. A lot more than usual for this time of year. Seeing a lot of weed growth too. Seeing a bunch of bugs out. Seems like spring is in full swing. Got off to an early start this year. Guess that groundhog was right after all. Well, nothing on the fluke, so I made another lure change. They liked the vibration of the chatterbait, so I decided to switch over to a spinnerbait. And I switched over to one with a Colorado blade because that one will ride up higher in the water than, say, one that's got willow leaf blades. So hopefully I can work this nice and shallow and get into the strike zone where these fish are. Well, that sun is just about down. I'd really like one more fish. Just give me one more before I gotta call it a night. That would be nice. And then if I did, I'd say one more after that. And then another one. And another one. And another one. Because let's face it, you never want to stop catching fish. Well, I'm seeing a lot of small fish up in the shallows. I'm assuming they're sunfish. Which means that the spinnerbait should be a good choice if there's anything coming in trying to feed on these sunfish. Whether there is or not remains to be seen. I haven't seen any really big wakes coming through here, so who really knows? Oh, geese are being obnoxious as usual. Maybe the COVID virus will kill some of them. We can only hope, can't we? Well, guys, I am just about out of daylight, so I'm going to wrap things up here. Wasn't a great night of catching. I only got 2 fish, neither of which were really big, but it felt good throwing around the bait caster and actually getting action on it this time. Those were the first fish I caught on bait caster this year. Hopefully, the first of many. In retrospect, I think it was a mistake to switch away from the chatterbait. That was really the only thing I was getting decent bites on. But lesson learned, and at least it was a beautiful evening to go fishing. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next adventure.